Hey, what's up guys? It's Brandon with Balisong Flipping, and happy St. Patrick's Day. What better way to celebrate than by taking a look at a knife all the way from Ireland. This is the Deimos knife. That's Deimos. And sounds like two swords fighting each other. So this thing has 6061 channel handles, and it's got 304 stainless steel trainer blade, all black oxide coated, which is pretty cool. So I want to say the good and bad about this knife. So let's start with the good. And then it's not really bad, but just ways to improve. So the good is that this thing, for being the first production run of the creator's knife, it's really good in design. I love the handles, the way they're chamfered pretty widely, looks amazing. The blade kind of resembles the Triton, but it's got a lot more going on for it, which I appreciate. And I actually enjoy the sound, and the weight and balance on this thing is amazing. So it's only 3.2 ounces, which is just really comfortable, but then it's also balanced well, so it's just a fun flipper. Now let's get into the bad. So what's cool is they try to implement a pinless design by putting in these I would call these Zen pockets is what they're called. That's the proper name for it. So these are Zen pockets. And so they were successful in creating the pinless Zen pocket. Oops. See how light it is? No, it's actually got a decent amount of weight to it. That just happened to be my hand slipping. Yeah, it's got handle slap. And that could be fixed either by making the pockets more shallow, or just making the Zen pin nipple wider, which is very possible to do, or the Tang nipple wider. Yeah, so that would fix handle slaps on opening, or you can just put two bands at the bottom here, kind of like how the Gliderco has their bands. You could just put two of those there, and that would stop the handle slap on opening. And now you also have handle slap on close, which I thought of another fix for that. If the creator puts some type of G10 spacer on the inside of the handles, maybe like a little bump, maybe like a millimeter bump, like a speed bump of G10 spacer on the inside, then that would stop that. And besides that, I think that this is really nice. I do find it to be a little pricey, but that's only because I don't live in Ireland, so it, you know, it costs a little more to get here to the US. And they do actually check this in customs, because my box was tossed a little bit around, and it's not their fault. It's definitely customs' fault, because, you know, they saw this and were like, ooh, time to have some fun with it. But anyway, this has washers, which actually work really well considering the weight. And then for the hardware, I think it's a let me take a look at this. Looks like a T6 Torx bit with flat heads on the other side. And yeah, I mean, besides all that, this is actually a really fun flipper, and I wouldn't recommend it for the price, but I would recommend it for as fun as it is, but also as collectible as this is, because this is definitely something for a collection here. This is definitely a collector's piece, because like I'm happy I have this. Like, the price may be high, but I am definitely happy I have this. It sounds nice and it feels great, and it's really light, especially for metal. So that's what's nice about it. It's like it's just nice. Like, the weight is definitely really nice. But anyway, that is the Deimos knife. trainer, the Founders Edition. And yeah, I mean, that's all I really have to say about it. It's fun, and you'll probably definitely see me flipping this more. But yeah, I actually like this. Especially for his first time doing stuff. This is pretty nice. But anyway, I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. So, peace.